Bonjour ou bonsoir, où que vous soyez, il est
Good
18 heures à Dakar.
morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. It is 6 p.m. in Dakar, 7 in Casablanca, 8 in Kigali, and thank you for coming and joining us for this closing ceremony of the third edition of the Galien Forum Africa. This session will have two main parts with Her Excellency, the State Minister, President of the Scientific Committee of the Galien Forum Africa, and Mr. Bruno Cohen, President of the Galien Foundation. I would like to give the floor to the Professor Awa Marie Kolsek, State Minister for the President of Senegal, President of the National Commission, ETIE, President of the Scientific Committee of the Galien Forum Africa. Thank you very much, Buba. I think that we are now, as we always say, on the last mile. I would like to say good morning, good afternoon, depending on the time where you are, to all the participants and to all the people that have really supported us. We are at the end of the third edition of the Forum Galien Afrique, the Galien Forum Africa, and we've seen in 4 days the participation of more than 3,000 people from different countries and different continent, Africa, Europe, the Middle East, the United States of America. I can cite ECOWAS countries, Angola, Madagascar, Kenya, Uganda, South Africa, Botswana, Namibia, Cameroon, the DRC, Congo, the Ethiopia, Morocco, Switzerland, the United States of America, the United Kingdom, Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, the UAE, among other countries. We have to say that we have been more than honored by having the President of the Republic of Senegal open the official ceremony with by his side his special guest, the general director of the WHO, the Director General of the World Health Organization. We were able to look at uh, different theme, the epidemiologic situation of our countries, but also we were able to look at really the possibility and the contribution of all the members, panelists that were present during this forum to bring our contribution really to the response, but also recommendation and lesson learned from this pandemic, but also research perspective that we have thought of. We realize for the post-COVID, or maybe for second waves, we have to strengthen the health systems to work on intersectorality. All sectors are involved, and this is why we talk about the One Health strategy, that we insist on devolution and the community approach, that we use digital health, and that we move toward a real local pharmaceutical production in Africa. There were as well a pre-forum that was dedicated to women and to the youth, where we have had discussion on their contributions to the response against COVID-19. This has brought us to really think uh, and to give these leaders the opportunity to really bring their contribution on the table. Let us not forget that we've had 200 to 250 students amongst the cleverest that participated to this forum. I know that after such a forum that has lasted 4 days, I know that everyone is tired. So I would like to give the floor to my friend Bruno Cohen, president of the Galien Foundation, that has really been supporting us daily and that will talk to us about what to expect next year because we are already thinking of 2021. Bruno Cohen, you have the floor. Thank you. Thank you very much, dear Minister of State, Professor Kolsek, dear friends. I could not start without, first of all, expressing my gratitude to His Excellency Mr. Macky Sall, President of the Republic. It is with his leadership, his ethic, and his vision for Senegal, a pioneer vision for Senegal, for Africa, and for the world, that we were able to have had this incredible Galien Africa week. But I would like to sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart because you have been the architect of this. We've built it together. You have managed really to establish a scientific program renowned internationally in really challenging conditions. And I would like to really ask you to keep on guide us because you have this talent and you have the capacity of mobilizing all the positive energies and all the goodwill. I would also like to really underline the fact that it is absolutely a pleasure to work with the Dakar team, everyone that has worked and that have been connected day and night and that have made of this edition a success. So please let me cite people. The Colonel Professor Sek, the Professor Badiagate, Sokhna Fatou, Bouba, Eli, but I would also like to thank Pascal, Mathieu, and Jonathan that have really been able to manage calmly and professionally all the technical aspect of what I call this digital journey that we have taken. I do not forget as well to also mention Laurent Tayeb, without whom nothing would have been possible. I would first of all like to talk to you quickly about what is the Galien Foundation and what is the Galien Award with this short video.
The Galien Foundation fosters, recognizes, and rewards excellence in scientific innovation to improve the human condition.
André Malraux said once in one of his novels, Une vie humaine ne vaut rien, mais rien ne vaut une vie humaine. Human life is worth nothing, but nothing is worth a human life. All these men and women are trying to save human lives. Is there anything more noble than that?
Around the globe, the Prix Galien is considered as the equivalent of the Nobel Prize for the industry, mobilizing an unrivaled network of Nobel laureates and top biomedical scientists. The Galien Foundation manages an independent, cross-functional, and geographically diverse program of events and sponsorship to brand the best of the best in new medicines and diagnostics. The Prix Galien is a welcome initiative to stimulate creative research and promote excellence. Barack Obama. The Galien Awards ceremony is considered the equivalent of the Oscars night for the innovators in the labs and awards every year the best pharmaceutical product, the best biotechnology product, the best medical technology. The Roy Vagelos Pro Bono Humanum Award for Global Health Equity is bestowed to an individual, a company, an academic institution, or a non-governmental agency that has helped to improve the human condition through the application of biopharmaceutical science to problems of developing or underserved populations worldwide.
This is the right event, on the right issue, at the right time.
I thank His Excellency, the President, for bringing Prix Galien to Africa, and I look forward to the day when we will celebrate an African winner of the Prix Galien.
I'm particularly grateful to receive
this award.
The awards are among the highest honors in science and commerce because they lead to improvement in the human condition.
The Prix Galien Awards recognize the world's brightest minds and most innovative companies. They are a true celebration of the hard work required to produce life-changing interventions.
That is what makes us optimistic about the future.
Congratulations to all of you.
Make a difference. Join the Galien Foundation.
Voilà. Alors, je voudrais également...
Thank you. I would like to now really also highlight the fact that 2021 will be a historic year on many levels. First of all, the launch of the African Galien Award, and I'll leave the minister give you more details on that. But myself, I would like to remind you that this International Galien Award that happens every 2 years in all capitals, European and Western capitals, will now happen exclusively in Senegal, in Dakar, and that will make of Dakar, no, Senegal, in an actor, a main player in the international scene. We'll also celebrate our golden jubilee, meaning 50 years of commitment to improving the human condition. I know that you're all tired, but I would like to share my screen with you all, if I can find it. Well, it's a pity, but it's not too bad. I would like to say that the Galien, the Jubilee, will bring all the laureate, all the products that have marked the 21st century, the 20th century, in the beginning of the 21st century, and we will participate on voting what has been the best molecule, the best product of the last 50 years. We'll ask all members of the jury in all the 17 country members of the Galien countries. You have, of course, Nobel laureates, you have renowned scientists to give us their top 10. So the 10 best products of the last 50 years. We'll announce in New York the 28th of October 2021 the short-listed. Among the 250, there have, I think, 300 actually products in competition. The 10 best, the shortlisted products that will presented in New York in the 20th of October 2021, and the 11th of December 2021, the winner will be announced with the President of the Republic, His Excellency Macky Sall, and other personalities of academia, the private sector. We will put the African continent under the spotlight because it is a new beginning, and everyone has in mind the creation of the African Agency of Medicine. And we'll now give the floor back to you, Honorable Minister. Thank you very much, Bruno Cohen. Thank you for all the information that you're giving to the participants so that they can join us next year as well. I would like myself to say that the third edition of the Galien Forum Africa is an important moment to remind yourself that at the beginning of next year, we will launch a call for application for the Galien, the African Galien Award, that will be awarded at the next forum in December 2021. The members of the committee, as I've said it during the opening ceremony, are really distinguished scientists, well-renowned scientists with a perfect reputation in a way. And so the selection committee is already appointed, the members of the jury are ready, and I would like to give you just an overview of who are these people. Yes. So I just wanted to say really that the committee, the selection committee and this jury is has been set up, and other members may join us, and then you will have the complete list of all involved. But I would like to end, as it was said by Bruno Cohen, by wholeheartedly thanking His Excellency the President of the Republic, but also the Director General of the WHO, the Regional Director of the WHO, CDC Africa, that was at the heart of this meeting, to every single person that has intervened as a chair, as a speaker. All these have recognized the chance that we have to really have had the President Macky Sall and the Dr. Tedros from the WHO present with her, and this has brought a particularity to our forum. I would also like to wholeheartedly thank Mr. Bruno Cohen. It is true that we have to. Usually we are less formal, so I don't say Mr. But I would say that you are a brother to us. You are a part of our team in Senegal. So thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the advice. And to all our partners and sponsors, such as the Presidency of Senegal, Speak Up Africa. And I would like to take a few minutes to talk about Speak Up Africa, that has been a partner of choice, but also a partner that we would like to thank, especially thank, and the foundation, the Galien Foundation, the Ministry of Health and Social Action, the Ministry of Higher Education, Research and Innovation, but also Paris, Future Africa, Africa Conception Distribution, Biogen, but also, when we organize such meetings virtually, we need to meet. Sometimes we had HQ uh, with Afrivac, but also with the Association of Women Doctors, and I would like to thank them both. Also, thank you to the volunteers task force that were absolutely committed day and nights, and that have contributed to the success of this forum. I would have liked to cite everyone, but I'm even afraid to do so because I am afraid to forget some, such as the member of the scientific committee, the member of the team in charge of the students forum. But I would like to name the Professor Ibrahim Asek, the Dr. Seydou Badiarate, but also their whole team, all the people, Khadifal and Aida, Ibu, Laurent, that was also one of our biggest supporter. I would like to talk about Mintu Daya, the Dr. Babu, the Dr. Bojan. Nana, I think I'll forget people if I keep naming people, but just know that from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. You are forever, forever in my heart, and we are a family now. The technical team that has supported us, Mathieu, Pascal, Jonathan, that have had their backup in Senegal, Buba and Ellie, the communication team in general that has really been led by Buba with the support of Baidouf. Also, the interpreters that have helped us, because it's really difficult to have an international meeting without interpreting services, and it is always a failure. So having quality interpretation was also very important, and I would like to thank you as well. I would like to thank everyone. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that has been online with us. We do apologize for the technical issues. We've tried our best, and it is true that this new working methods is sometimes new for some of us, and the virtual and the digital has an advantage because we were able to have to reach more than 3,000 people, but also know that there are some drawbacks and disadvantages when we are not used to it. And I do apologize if there were any. Thank you for your attention. And I would like to say to you, see you in the during the fourth edition of the African Galien Forum in December 2021. Thank you and see you soon. Goodbye.